Welcome. In this video, we will discuss about the reservation in super specialty medical courses. So there are a section of medical courses which comes under the term of super specialty, which means like neurosurgeon and so on. So there has been a case regarding the reservation in super specialty medical courses, and Supreme Court has passed out its judgment. So in this video, we will discuss about the recent context. We will discuss about the case in detail as well as what has been the counter argument. So let's start. So recently, Supreme Court has reserved its order on the state government providing 50% in-service reservation for admission to super specialty medical courses. So this is one of the things which came into picture to the Supreme Court, and it has reserved its order for it that state government were providing a 50% in-service reservation for admission to super specialty medical courses, which include your doctorate of medicine, which is DM, and master of chirurgery, which is MCH. So these are the two super specialty courses which were being provided with the 50% in-service reservation in some of the states, which for the college admission in the academic year of 2020-21. So the next academic year which just started now, for that they are providing 50% reservation, and for that case Supreme Court has decided that it will reserve its order. So this is the recent context. Now let's try to understand what is this all about. So the timeline goes along the line that in August 2020, Supreme Court allowed a state to grant the benefit of reservation of seats to in-service doctor in the NEET postgraduate degree courses. So this is the thing which Supreme Court allowed in August, that it allowed the states to provide the reservation benefit to in-service doctor, like the doctors who are already in service in the NEET, which is the examination for the postgraduate degree courses. So if they want to apply for the postgraduate courses, they could get a reservation for the in-service doctor. So this was the thing which were decided by the Supreme Court in August 2020. The judgment held that the state had the legislative competence and authority to provide for the separate source for entry for in-service candidates seeking admission to PG diploma courses in the exercise of power under entry 25 or list 3. What is list 3? List 3 is actually your concurrent list, which means it consists of the matter on which state as well as center both can make laws. So this particular concept or this particular authority or power for state to provide the separate entry source for the PG courses is mentioned, or this power is provided under entry 25 of list 3. What is entry 25? So it talks about the education including technical education, medicinal education, university, subject to the provision of entries 63, 64, 65 and 66 of list 1. List 1 is the union list. So apart from all the subjects which is like these entries, entry 63, 64, 65 and 66, which is mentioned in the union list, apart from that entry 25 of list 3 actually allowed the state to go ahead and make laws in terms of education. So just remember, now education is a state as well as center matter, which means that both state and center can make laws regarding the education. So this is one thing you need to remember from your quality examination. So this is what actually the Supreme Court went ahead and said, that the states have the power to allow for the in-service doctors reservation in the NEET examination. The Constitution provides for a threefold distribution of legislative subjects between the union and state. So as discussed now, all these things are mentioned in our Schedule 7 of Indian Constitution, which has union list, the subjects on which only the center can make law. Then there are subjects in state list, which is the list 2, in which only the state or the government of the state legislature can make law. And then finally we have something called as concurrent list, in which both center and state have the power to make law. So these are the distribution of legislative power in order to smoothen the process of making laws or to actually implement them. Such kind of structure exists in India. So this is something which you need to know from your polity perspective. Now let's move forward and try to understand what is this case is all about. So what happened in November 2020, Tamil Nadu government allowed counseling and filling of 50% of super speciality seat in the government medical colleges with in-service candidate in the state. So Tamil Nadu government actually kind of take heed of the August 2020 Supreme Court judgment and went ahead and provided for the counseling and fillings of seat for the 50% of all the super speciality courses. The seats would be filled with candidates who have cleared NEET super speciality courses, and the selection committee of the Director of Medical Education would prepare the merit list and conduct counseling. So this is the procedure which is going to be followed in the Tamil Nadu government, state government. The state government argued that there was an acute need for super speciality qualified doctors both in medical academia and in practice. So this is the reasoning why the Tamil Nadu government went ahead with that idea of providing reservation to the in-service doctor, because it says that there is an acute need, like shortage of the super speciality qualified doctor either in academia or even in practice also. After 50% seat in MD MCH, courses in government medical colleges are allocated to in-service candidate. The rest will be surrendered to Director General of Health Services. So this is how it is. 50% is going to be filled by the super speciality seats through the in-service candidate, and the rest 50% would be handed over to the Director General of Health Service. What is Director General of Health Service? It is a repository of technical knowledge concerning public health, medical education and healthcare. It is an attached organization of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So the rest of the seat would be, how they would be allocated, what needs to be done with that would be decided by the DGHS, which is basically an attached organization to Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So this is the case, this is the scenario because of which the Supreme Court has recently reserved its order in particular case of having reservation in the super speciality medical courses. Now what is the counter argument? What are the other, like the people who have went to Supreme Court and asked for the relief, what are they saying? So doctor, including the PG holders qualified in NEET 2020, challenged the decision, saying that there is no concept of any reservation for admission to super speciality medical courses. So this is their argument, that no reservation was ever mentioned for the super speciality courses in the medical. They referred to the verdict in Dr. Preeti Srivastav and others versus the state of Madhya Pradesh and others in 1999. So this was the case they actually referred or take cognizance of, through which they have applied in the Supreme Court, which held that merit and merit only is the basis for admission at the super speciality level. So a case of the Dr. Preeti Srivastav in 1999, the court held that only the merit should be the basis for getting admission in the super speciality courses. So the PG holders, they have went to the court and say that there is no provision of reservation in the admission to super speciality courses. Their appeal argued that the state order was contrary to the Postgraduate Medical Education Amendment Regulation of 2019, which mandate that the DGHS, we just heard is actually attached office to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, should be in charge of the admission process. So not only 50%, according to the Postgraduate Medical Education Amendment Regulation of 2019, the 100% should be through the process of DGHS, like the overall admission process should be under their ambit only. The regulation empowered DGHS to conduct the counseling and all super speciality courses in medical education institute of the central and state government. So not only central but for the state government also, these rule, Postgraduate Medical Education Amendment Regulation of 2019 rule specifically give the power to DGHS to conduct the counseling for the super speciality courses of all medical institutions in center as well as at the state level. Deemed university, medical educational institution established by municipal body, trust, etc. So basically you can understand from over here is that under the regulation which was passed in 2019, it is actually DGHS which has the power to conduct the counseling. So the scholars or the PG holders who have qualified the NEET 2020 has now gone to the Supreme Court and asked it under like how can the state have 50% seat reserved when there is no idea of reservation in the super speciality courses. So this is something which was in news. So I hope you have understood this video. You need to understand what is the power of state in order to make reservation for education institution, what does basically mean by the different legislative power in India, including the union list, state list and concurrent list, and also a little bit of background about this particular case, because you can quote it as an example, so you don't have to like remember each and everything, but little bit of background about it will obviously help. And also the question of should the reservation be allowed in the super speciality courses or not. So these are the points which you should pick up from this video. I hope you like this. If you have any doubt, feel free to drop a comment. Thank you.